And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on
So there was a
MLB The Show.
doubleheader.
It's
Yesterday
the San
we had a
Francisco
no-no.
Giants going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Michael King. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low twos last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
0-1. Swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's
Man,
feeling
we gonna
real
see if he
confident
bite.
about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
King, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Got him looking. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Going to count 1 and 2.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Giants go down quietly, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score.
Ooh, and we about to
You're
drop
watching Major
some
League
too.
Baseball exclusively on the show.
Oh, we about to drop some.
Back in the Bronx, pitching in our game today, Alex Wood. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
His career ERA's been under 4.
Better hold on
most
tight.
about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber.
And a pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. This place is absolutely loving it. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
Better hold
He
on.
sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations, because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ooh.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Hit hard, base
Yeah,
hit.
snuck it out there.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
It's slow,
And he
man.
starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
He can't run. He's slow.
Here's a speed threat, Derek Rowe,
All right.
with 5 extra base hits already in the series. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
You don't tell, man.
He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Oh, I did.
It's Aaron Judge now, swinging a very hot bat in the series. 6 runs batted in on 8 hits.
Oh,
Judge rips that one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So man aboard. And next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton enters this one with 4 extra base hits already in the series. That one ripped left field.
No.
Out of here.
He almost hit the
He powers that one out to left. Home run number 5
Yeah, he
on the
almost hit the
season,
fence.
and they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Oh, man.
He's so good at getting his
Wow.
arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Swanging a high fly ball in the air left field. And it's off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Alex
Oh, no.
Wood won't go any further.
I know,
and
man.
this
Yeah.
is one he'd
Oh.
like to forget. Back for the new arm after this.
See how he act like he won his spot.
Jacob Junis into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Oh, see what this, okay, we good.
Line drive, caught.
Batting eighth.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand.
Now this one gets through. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Cabrera around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Doubled his first time up. And that one is lifted in the air. Yastrzemski ranging back. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Tries to get back and save.
No, don't do that.
And up next for New York, Derek Rowe.
We might get you
He's
there.
already homered here in this one. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a base hit into right. Torres around third.
Let me get you home.
He's in there. And they now lead by 9. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Rowe off of first with 2 away. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0.
He's trying to catch up.
That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tyler Rogers. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. He's already homered in this one. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. Doubled in his first AB.
Kyle gonna get him a home.
At the belt and fires. Pulls that one foul. And foul ball.
Well, he fighting it.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year is 13-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 so far. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Get over there.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Estevan Florial. Singled and scored his first time. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Well struck right field.
You got
And that one is off the wall. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
You wouldn't have made it.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
That's hard hit on the line. Peterson makes the grab.
No.
So finally the frame comes to an end after 14 come across to score. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. King back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Volpe.
Gotcha.
Throw. And quickly one away in the second.
That's Ant, man.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like
That's
that
Ant-Man.
is certainly
Check him
worthy
out.
of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah,
Snapped
these are some
on it.
favorable numbers, Boog. This is the
Look at that
type
snap,
of play
watch
that
this.
showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Now it's J.D. Davis. That one's in there, 0-1. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just
pitch right there was
changes
called
what's happening right now.
the
Because
drain.
at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
He just woke up. See?
Here's Jack Peterson. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
See if he was gonna bark.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
What is he talking about?
Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Singing DJ
I missed
LeMahieu
a
earned
good
a
pitch,
pretty
trying to
cool
fix my
distinction when he
headphone.
won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And up next for New York, Derek Rowe. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted.
Up a deck.
And it's out of here. A two-run homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 16-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Right.
Pitching change here, Johnny Brebbia. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here is Aaron Judge. On a line out towards center. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That one ripped. That's back. And that is gone.
Don't hit the fence. It didn't do it.
Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. And they add a run. It's 17-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and lifts one in deep center field. Banks off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Conforto makes the play, and there's two away. To second with the
why they get my ball like
chance to
that?
get back. It's a double play. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We played two full. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in New York, stepping in, Blake Sable. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. The pitch. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because the hitters just can't lay off of it.
Here's the 2-2. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Next pitch is popped up. King makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Conforto, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2014. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here's Brandon Crawford. And that one fouled off. Two outs. There's a strike. Got him swinging. Nothing doing. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Estevan Florial. Florial goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Typically not easy to go deep to center field, but he almost did right there and got a little help from the wind, just not enough.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And there's a hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Cabrera around second, headed for third. The relay throw. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost him a run. The tag, and he's out.
That was ugly.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at first with two away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone. That's his third home run of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 20-0.
Wow.
He's putting on
Y'all know
quite
what
the
to
show
say.
with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
New arm for the Giants, Scott Alexander. He's making his second appearance of the season. So two away with nobody on. Aaron Judge at the plate. Base hit, left center field. And that extends the
That's
inning.
all he can do. He can't get two out of that.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Stanton now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here.
Yeah. So much for that.
He's done it again. And they add on. It's 22-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit. That smash towards center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Wow, just unbelievable what he's doing here. 4 hits and all 4 have been for extra bases. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now Anthony Volpe. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. Estrada with a relay throw pulls into third safely as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that,
Man, he might
taking
get the
extra
cycle,
bases
man.
from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
He might get the cycle.
2 outs with a man at third. Now here is Esteban Florial. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The run scores from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Man, having fun with
Done
him.
drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Line drive.
Look, just
base
having
hit.
fun with him.
And
Look.
that's going to roll to the wall. Florial coming home. He scores, and they extend their lead. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that
He might
pitch
get the
the other
cycle.
way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they add to the lead. It's 27-0.
Ow, 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 ow.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Yeah.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's a big power threat. Derek Rowe. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Swing and a base hit. LeMahieu around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Drilled out towards
Oh,
left
my.
center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. And they add a couple more. It's 30-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Smash to the left side. Play made. That ends the inning. Baker's dozen. 13 runs across in the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, Tyro Estrada to the plate. The pitch.
Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Check swing. He held up. And now it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. They say it went.
Yes, he did. Yep.
Goes down looking.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Flores at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Two down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
That's it, Luke.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. And a pitch. On a
That's
line
a nice
base
one.
hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Digging in, Anthony Volpe. Line drive. Yastrzemski makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to lead the park. Out of here. Home run.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, second base.
So the batting order turns over. And up next for New York, Gleyber Torres.
Got him.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the
Get
left
over there.
center field.
I mean, come on, have a game. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here is DJ LeMahieu. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on
They
now.
said we might got a
with 2
chance.
away.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And no one can get there. It falls in. 1 run is in. Around third comes LeMahieu. Across is the runner from first. And they extend
Trying to
their
kick
lead.
that bitch.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 4. We go to the top of the 5th. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It
No.
was my wrist and my hand.
And a swing and a miss there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. This is off the inside. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Excuse me.
The 2-1. That clips the corner. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jack Peterson struck out swinging his first time. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
The Giants hitless so far in the game. So now 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That's out to center field. Florial on the move. He makes
There
the
you
grab.
go.
And that is that.
Trust me when I tell you no exceptions to the rule.
Taylor Rogers on to pitch
Taylor
here.
I think it's got to be a little
Rogers.
tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And here it comes. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
They can't count him.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Left field, way back there. That's back.
It's gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. They're just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Base knock, center field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was
not the 2, 3, 4.
Over to second on the first double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And now it's Esteban Florial.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Laced to right center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double and his 5th hit of the game.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that one in the air center field. Yastrzemski has this one sized up. And that's the 3rd out.
Yep, we'll have to end it right here. I think my hour was up.
This inning, not once, but twice. We're through 5. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.